music a bit. This will be recorded during my live stream, so if it's a little bit scuffed, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna loot as holy, and then hopefully we get something nice. My holy gear is not the worst. I did craft quite a bit of PP gear last season because you can craft it like 610 by just having a little bit of conquest points, and then you can like then you can basically craft like the PP gear. We're looting as holy right now, and then we pray for the best. I have some delve slots and then some heroic slots here. So let's see. There's an offhand shield, which is actually not too bad, but that's kind of sad, bro. This is actually kind of sad, not gonna lie, because the gloves that is tier, I do have that on normal, which is a little bit weird. That puts me in a bit of a weird situation, not gonna lie. But I think the best choice here would probably be to pick the shield, I guess. Or I should take, for example, like the hit. And then I should use that for like catalyst. Or we could think long term and then actually pick up, this is only normal here. We could think long term and then pick up a socket. Because if you think about it, then the vault that we're looting today is actually kind of crap. Like if you think about it. Because this is only a heroic vault. Every other vault from now on is going to be mythic. Right? Every other vault is going to be mythic. So these item levels here, you're going to swap those out like fairly quick. But I also think picking... Fuck, this is actually kind of rough. The stats on the hit is kind of shit. Suck is not too big now, yeah. I think it would have to be probably shield, yeah. Because the shield I have at the moment, I cannot upgrade that. And I mean, it would be way better if it was a main hand, of course. Because shield is like fairly cheap to upgrade compared to a main hand weapon. There's also like the Kiss of Death. But this one, I'm gonna end up being stunned all the time. I cannot do that. I think I go with the shield now. Fuck it. Yeah, socket. I mean, the socket difference is not too good at the moment. But if you were saving them for later, then you could put them into mythic pieces from next week on, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna pick the shield on this one, and then we just continue. It's a big item level increase. Yesterday I actually got let me see here. Yeah, I got a weapon from last boss yesterday on heroic. So now I got shield and weapon. But yeah, anyways, it's a pretty good upgrade, not gonna lie. 619, we take it. Shield is nice. Let's head out over onto Evoker. By the way, this is recorded at 6 AM, so it's like kind of early. Yeah, Sofyanko, what's up? Ellie Shoop, you got 616 tier. Yeah, I had the tier gloves as well, but I don't know. I had them on normal already, so it wasn't really worth it. Okay, on the Evoker, I'm just gonna loot as healer. On this one, I did 4 bosses on heroic, and I did 8 delves, so we should have a decent vault as well. A hit with a socket though. Okay, that's a pretty good tier piece, not gonna lie. There's a build, and then this one was normal because I was struggling in pucks. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was struggling hard, so we only did 4 bosses heroic, but the head here is kind of cool. Then we got some boots, haste mastery, that's kind of shit. This one here, I actually think is a good trinket. It's like a little bit annoying to channel it, but I think it's actually a pretty nice trinket. Then we got the shoulder tier, and then we got the gloves tier. Holy moly, we got so many tiers. But I mean, obviously this one would probably have to be the hit. Not the greatest stats on the hit, not gonna lie, but I mean, it's also a free socket as well, you know. So I think I'm gonna go for the head here. I'm not sure, like, I'm actually not even sure, like, what the legs and the chest is gonna give me in stats, but It looks like the shoulder crit mastery. It's not like insane either. So I go for the hit. I mean, we get a free second here, so big item of the tier and suck it. So that's huge. We picked the hit on this. Gonna equip it immediately. Beautiful. 605. Okay, so now we go on to the Shaman. Shaman is a little bit more scuffed than my other characters. I did not manage to do heroic raid on this one. I wanted to do it, but I spent so much time trying to puck heroic on my Paladin and Evoker because all the groups, it was such a pain, man. People leaving and I mean, everything was just getting weird, you know. So I did my delves. I think I did 8. I think I did 8 delves on this one, but I'm actually not 100% sure. Maybe it was only 4. It might only be 4, but surely we get lucky and get a tier, right? Oh, yes. Oh, even 2 tiers, okay. Wait, even 3 tiers. Alright, guys, we fucking blessed here. We are fucking blessed here. Look at this. 3 tiers from the delves. I mean, this is kind of getting hard to choose now. But you see, I only did normal raids, so there's nothing interesting up here. There's like a cloak. Trinket is actually quite fun. You need a Weakaura for this one because whenever you use the trinket, then you get like a puzzle that you need to fix. So for example, I could be jumping 3 times, or collect an orb, or stand in a circle, and then you're gonna get like a big intellect boost for a while. But this one you need a Weakaura for. Well, you don't need, but it makes it a lot easier, especially in Mythic Plus when there's a lot of shit happening. Okay, and then there's a build. Okay, and then I mean, I guess I go for the chest here, really. Like, crit verse, that's kind of cool. Haste mastery, nah, crit verse. That's what we're stacking at the moment, so I'm gonna go with crit verse. But my Paladin, I mean, maybe there's a high chance right now of getting tiers in the vault. I'm not sure. So far, it's been tiers in all my characters. Paladin was a little bit unlucky, I would say. Well, not unlucky because it got a 619 shield, but only getting the gloves tier on my Paladin. I mean, not only, okay, like, but getting the gloves tier, which I already had as the only tier, that was kind of unlucky. Alright, we go with the chest. Nice. We also have the catalyst, so we can actually make a tier piece if we want to. That one we had from last week. We don't have a new catalyst this week. That's gonna be next week. But yeah, we can use the catalyst if we want. There's also a 2k token, like if you get 2k score in Mythic Plus, or if you do the last boss on heroic, I believe. Maybe you need to kill 5 bosses heroic, including the last one. I'm actually not 100% sure. But yeah, you can get a token where you can buy a tier piece by killing the last boss in heroic, or just get 2k rating in Mythic Plus. I don't think 2k rating in Mythic Plus is gonna be too hard, to be honest. I don't think it is. Blue blah, I got 9 volts and no set piece. Jeez. 9, wait, hold on. 9 volts? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you mean 9 spots? Or like slots? Or actually like 9 different characters with 9 volts. Okay, on my Druid, this one is kind of a demon character. But I do not want to neglect my Druid completely, because the damage the rest of Druid can do in Mythic Plus is insane. Like, the single attack damage is absolutely insane. And I'm telling you, they already got like a small healing buff. It's not gonna be enough yet, in my opinion. But if they get another healing buff eventually, then I could see them become really good, you know, because getting Mark of the Wild in your Mythic Plus group is also kind of huge. So if Druid can actually heal the mechanics and shit, then the damage they can do is gonna be nutty. Like, it's gonna be a big benefit for the group, including the Mark of the Wild buff as well, you know. So I do not want to neglect my Druid completely, so I'm gonna continue doing weeklies on this one. I will loot this resto, just in case I get something. Oh my god, I can already see how shit this is, to be honest. So Boots, I mean, item level is great, right? Item level is great compared to what I have. The trinket here, though, this one, I do not know why, but this is so weird. Like, if you guys remember the ward that we used in Dragonflight, that one had a 1 minute cooldown. But like the absorb on the ward in Dragonflight, that was more like 800k, I think, or like 900k. Depending on how much verse you had, because it's scaling with verse. But this one right here is 100 item level higher, and it does less absorb shield, and it doesn't do any damage. How is that even a thing? I mean, of course it gives more intellect because it's higher item level, but this is so weird. It's 100 item level higher, it gives less absorb and no damage. That's crazy. There's actually a tier piece here, but it's kinda low. I mean, 603, I do not really think I want to pick that actually. That does seem kind of crap. On the other side though, I do believe that I actually managed to get a tier piece that was wallbound when I was doing raid on the other characters. It's not the best tier piece. It's a 587. I am kind of low-key thinking about actually picking this one here, because this one, I mean, it gives me the 2 set, and now my Druid at the moment, I just care about doing weekly shit. But maybe you should think a bit longer term on this one, because like the gear is really bad. You know, like item level wise, this is kind of crap. I can take boots, but heroic boots is not really anything special. I think I'm gonna go think long term on my Druid and then actually pick a sucker. Because then the next incoming vaults that we're gonna be getting, that's where we get the mythic item level pieces, right? Because I'm gonna be doing, hopefully, I'm gonna be doing some high keys to get like a maxed out vault. And then eventually I would be able to use these circuits in the mythic pieces. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna take a circuit. It's even 2 circuits, isn't it? I don't know if they actually changed that. Not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go with a circuit. I did it. My Druid, as I said, I'm not gonna neglect it, but it's kind of on standby at the moment until they get some major buffs. It doesn't matter if they change it or not. Like 1 circuit is fine. 2, I mean, that's great. Otherwise, wait, I can check right here. Yeah, it's 1 circuit, but that is actually fine. Because on my Druid here, I mean, taking a heroic set of boots, that's not really, it's not really worth it. So I think this year is good. Picking the circuit on my Druid, because this is not going to be my main at the moment. I'm planning to main my Paladin and Evoker as the first thing. Shaman looks really, really good after the buffs as well, but honestly, I do like the playstyle more of Paladin. Evoker, honestly, I kind of hate the playstyle of Evoker, but the damage that they do is, it's insane. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, but yeah, anyways, that is the weekly vault. Week 1, season 1. Well, I guess technically it's actually season 2, right? I mean, it's season 1, week 2. But yeah, fuck it. This is the first vault of the season. That's how I should put it. And this is Zmok. Peace out. Make sure to come over on kick.com/Zmok. Okay, don't forget. I started streaming over on Kick. So yeah, peace out, YouTube. Take care.